Here at the mall, y'all. Here at the mall. I'm going to the food court, see if I can get me something to eat for breakfast. I hope I ain't too messy here for y'all. I know I got up in here this morning and spoke to you all this morning about being fatigued. Being fatigued. Let me turn this camera around. Yeah, I was so fatigued this morning. It was resting on my mind last night after watching a video with here's Victoria's Secret. Where's my sister at? She's probably in here. I don't want to go inside there because I don't want to buy nothing. I don't have anything. But I like Victoria's Secrets. Yes, so anyway, my sister's supposed to be somewhere around here. She probably at Macy's. But like I was saying here and all, I'm just saying and everything that I had it on my mind because I was thinking about it. I was like, why these people coming and calling themselves an American? And they wasn't born here. Their kids didn't go to school here. They didn't learn our history. And especially if they ain't learn Black American history, you know they ain't American. Because that is the foundation of the whole country. Of the whole country. And they here getting a free ride. It's just draining the American economy. And black people are watching out for it. We are watching out for this nation. Trust me, black people, we know they don't belong here. We know who they are. And we know the wicked, greedy white man who brought them here because he wanted to hold on to his dollars and pay cheaper labor. That's what it is. Because they don't belong here with us. They don't. They not helping this economy. They draining it. Y'all better wake up. They taking all the money and putting it into their country. They don't care nothing about this and supporting their country with their weapons and everything to harm American people. Terrorism. That's why the money is not supposed to be leaving out of the United States like that. They only send a certain amount out. But these people, you letting them work in your country and not even hiring American people. That you need to look at. Here go Popeyes over here. Look, some Asians over here in the Popeyes. Look. In the mall. Look, no black people working there. Look. Here we go at their little walk stand. You see any black faces? Nope. You don't see no black faces. And you're going to eat from these people, right? You're going to give them your dollars. Look at this. Look at this. You don't see not one black person working there. Look at this mall. Look at this. All of the jobs are here with them. At least over here, I see a black person over here working in this Chipotle's. I only see one black face. All the rest look like Mexicans and shit. Look at Sukihana. I'm not getting on that line. Those are foreigners over there buying food. I'm going over here to Chick-fil-A. I'm going to Chick-fil-A, y'all. Not messing with these people with my money. Look, they all in our malls and shit with in our little franchises, they little food stands and stuff. Ain't not one black face over there working. You see how they doing things? I hope this video gets out to President Trump. Yep, this is what we got to stop doing, America. This is what we got to stop doing. This is what's hurting us. We keep bringing them here, letting them take over this economy, giving them all our money so they can take it back to their countries and use weapons against us. Okay? Spare the rod, you spoil the child. And Black America, we got a voice in this, and we got to say enough is enough, and it's time now we clean house. We clean house. Give these Americans back their jobs. Yep. We clean house. Anyway, gotta go. Love you. Peace.